Pope Francis's message for the World Day of the Sick, he emphasizes that the Church's core focus is on the sick, vulnerable, and poor, urging us to prioritize them in our compassion and pastoral care. The Holy Father highlights the importance of maintaining this focus and encourages seeking the intercession of Mary Most Holy, the health of the sick, to guide us in cultivating close and fraternal relationships. February the 11th is the World Day of the Sick, an observation introduced by St. Pope John Paul II as a way for believers to offer prayers for those suffering from illnesses. Pope Francis's message for the 2024 World Day of the Sick will be celebrated under the biblical quote from Genesis, "It's not good for man to be alone." The day coincides with the commemoration of Our Lady of Lourdes and is an important opportunity for all the faithful to reflect on caring for those who are sick, as well as those who provide care for them. The Sanctuary of Our Lady of Lourdes in southwestern France is associated with the sick because of the presence of a miraculous spring from which many people have obtained physical healings.
In your opinion, also speaking to pilgrims, why do people come to Lourdes?
Because they find in Lourdes something unique. The experience of Bernadette, the grotto of Massabielle, the message she got from the Virgin Mary for the priests and for the world, for the Church, for the world, touches the heart of everyone and the experience and the life of everyone, everywhere. And there is a very special atmosphere here. All the people who come in Lourdes make an experience, unique experience of fraternity, of presence of God, quasi-sensitive, of respect, of healing, inner healing, first of all, and sometimes also a real physical healing too. Not officially recognized, all of them as miracles, but many people come here because here they find humanity real human.
The Sanctuary of Lourdes was founded on the apparitions of the Blessed Virgin to a poor 14-year-old girl, Bernadette Soubiroux. The first apparition occurred on the 11th of February, 1858. There were 18 apparitions in total, the last one taking place on the 16th of July of the same year.
What can we learn from Bernadette today? Why is she so inspiring to many people?
That God always chooses the simples, the poor, the non-too proud people. Bernadette was really nothing in the eye of the population of Lourdes at that time. Her family was very poor, and well, even when she arrived as a young religious in Nevers, other sisters heard about Lourdes and about her, but they had never seen her before. And when they saw her arriving in their monastery in Nevers, that's that Bernadette, they were disappointed because she was so humble, so simple. And I think this is something that Bernadette has to teach us today. God gives us lessons and important words through people unexpected.
The vision Bernadette saw in the hollow of the rock Massabielle was that of a young and beautiful lady, quote, "lovelier than I have ever seen." The apparition spoke to Bernadette and told her to drink from a mysterious fountain in the grotto. Water immediately gushed forth. On another occasion, the apparition told Bernadette to go and tell the priests she wished a chapel to be built on the spot and processions to be made to the grotto. 4 years later, in 1862, the bishop of the diocese declared the faithful justified in believing the reality of the apparition. A basilica was built upon the rock of Massabielle by Abbé Dominique Peyremal, the parish priest, and in 1873 the great national French pilgrimages were inaugurated. Pope Leo XIII authorized a special office and a Mass in commemoration of the apparition, and in 1907, Pope Pius X extended the observance of this feast to the entire Church, which is now observed on February the 11th. The Sanctuary of Lourdes embodies the faithful's hope for healing the world over: physical healing, spiritual healing, and emotional healing.
The real first illness we need to be healed, the real illness that is that can lead to death. It's not the physical, visible ones, but the illness of the heart, of the soul. And people come here in order to ask, to pray for the cure of this mortal illness. And the other illness, if it comes, it's just a present, just free present from God.
This year, on the liturgical memorial of Our Lady of Lourdes, the Holy Father reminds us that we are first to heal the sick by healing our relationships. Pope Francis urges embracing love and connection, emphasizing their vital role in personal well-being during vulnerability and addressing societal issues.